and this is where I saw the Gibraltar Island, and there it still goes. Can you think of anything that at all whatsoever that depicts Gibraltar as an island or?
No, because it's not an island.
No, I know, but I'm looking for evidence. I'm looking for something called reality residue. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Here's possible residue of the island of Gibraltar. Have you ever heard anybody refer to Gibraltar or call Gibraltar an island? They think it's an island?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a mini Olympics called the Island Games.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and visit their office and speak to a journalist there. I believe I have found Panorama Daily, as you can see up there. Panorama, the home of Gibraltarian newspapers. I am finally here. Oh my God, look at this. Sea levels rises could make Gibraltar an island. Wow. But that's not residue. Wow, this is very interesting. This is so crazy that this is in front of the window. And I was like, have you guys ever heard of synchronicity? There's a message from the other timeline coming into this timeline, and it's appearing as this. This is a paranormal, supernatural experience that I just had today. I'm actually heading to the antique shop here on Main Street. I'm walking down Main Street, and I want to buy, after reviewing all the videos, that small land sculpture in which the old gentleman told me that, you know, it's the only thing that he had in his whole entire antique shop that depicts, it's a land sculpture, so it actually depicts Gibraltar as an island. Not attached to Spain. You don't even see no land connection in between Spain. So for me, I thought about it. I'm like, wait, that might be potential residue, and so that's why I'm heading back there right now. I'm gonna purchase that. All right, here we are, you guys, at James Sanguinetti, and this is where I saw the Gibraltar Island, and there it still goes. It's still there. I'm gonna ask the gentleman here how much it goes for. So I just asked them. The land sculpture you showed me before, the one that's over here in the front. This one right here.
That one?
Yeah.
I think that one's 45.
45. 45. Can you check?
Yeah.
Please, thank you. Can you think of anything that at all whatsoever that depicts Gibraltar as an island or calls it an island or shows it as an island? Or maybe a painting?
No, because it's not an island.
No, I know, but I'm looking for evidence. I'm looking for something called reality residue. 45. Oh, 45. Can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Those things are not actually attached to it.
No.
Okay. Wow. It really looks. Why didn't they show Spain here, connected to Spain?
Oops.
Is there a reason why they didn't show Spain connected?
Well, I mean, they just wanted to make a model of Gibraltar, no?
Yeah.
No, it's around.
Well, wow. It just shows the rock. Oh, that's amazing. All right, cool. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's beautiful here.
First time here?
Yeah. No, I came last week, so I was here for 4 days.
Going up?
Yeah, and then I went to Melilla, Spain, and Ceuta, Spain, and I've come back because I'll be leaving in a few days. So.
Right.
So. Yeah.
You've been to the tunnel, you've been all over the place?
Most of the place. Well, maybe not most of it. I'm not too sure. So I have a few more days, so I'm gonna explore. I've been up to the rock already. I saw the monkeys and stuff.
But you've been to the tunnels?
The tunnels, yeah. The siege tunnels, the World War tunnels. Yeah, it's very impressive.
There's about there's more roads inside the tunnel than there is outside.
Yeah, I heard there's more tunnels than
The 100-ton gun?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I want to see it today. I went to go see it last night, but it was too dark.
No, it's too dark.
So now I'm gonna go. Now, you know, next few days I'm gonna really explore it. It's a really beautiful place, though. Everyone seems like a family here. Everyone's really nice.
It's a
small community.
Yeah, it's a place which I say to everybody.
Yeah.
It's small. It's either you like it,
yeah,
or you hate it.
Yeah.
Or you adapt, or
yeah.
you avoid.
I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Robert.
Robert. Thank you so much, Robert, for the island here, the Gibraltar Island. Thank you. By the way, were you able to... All right, you guys, here's possible residue of the island of Gibraltar. I believe this could be considered residue. I purchased this for 45 Gibraltar pounds, and I'm happy with my purchase, any evidence I could find. And this, you know, if you did not know Gibraltar and you see this, you would think it's an island. You don't see any connection to Spain whatsoever on the north side. So for me, this is a residue. After my nice purchase of land sculpture, I am on my way to a place called Gib Yellow. It appears as if they are a newspaper publisher or some kind of magazine here in Gibraltar. I tried searching for Panorama Daily and Gib Yellow pops up on Google Maps for some reason. So I'm gonna check it out and see if you know, I could speak to a journalist there perhaps. Let's see. Yeah, I'm currently here in Gibraltar, yes.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've been that far. It's in Irish Town, 95 Irish Town. It's the office for the Panorama, and I can give you the number.
Sure, hold on. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah?
Because I'm visiting Gibraltar. Have you ever heard anybody refer to Gibraltar or call Gibraltar an island? They think it's an island?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's actually an isthmus, which just means it's connected by a strip of land, but the perception can often be it's an island.
Wow, yeah.
Ironically, I don't know whether you know this, we're getting sidetracked now, but we're actually, Gibraltar, there's like a mini Olympics called the Island Games.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, and they're party to that, so they're perceived for the purpose of the Island Games as an island.
Yeah, so I'm here investigating a phenomenon, supernatural phenomenon where Gibraltar, you know, it exists as an island in a parallel universe. I know it sounds crazy, so that's the reason why I'm trying to get my story out to some newspaper publishers here in Gibraltar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good with that, okay.
Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. You have a good day.
Have a good weekend. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, you guys. So that was Gib Yellow. It looks like they're not a newspaper publisher of any sort. They're actually a phone directory here for Gibraltar or something like that. And so the lady was nice enough to give me the phone number for Panorama Daily. That's like probably the second largest one, newspaper publisher here in Gibraltar, it seems. So I'm gonna try and visit their office and speak to a journalist there. An Irish Town.
Yep.
Okay, so I could just go to Irish Town and easily find you guys?
Yes, it's basically
yeah. Next to the, it's called the Piazza.
You know what the lottery place is?
No, I'm actually new here, so I'm just trying to find you guys.
Oh,
Here, she told me that Panorama Daily is located in Irish Town, next to Piazza, so it's not too far. It's a 7-minute walk. They have here a landscape of Gibraltar, but it actually shows the airport. So the one I have doesn't have the airport. Would you by any chance, did you guys do trophies? Because I see trophies here. Did you guys do trophies for the Island Games by any chance?
We did the medals.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
So would you happen to know anyone that I can get in contact with from the Island Games?
No, I think they've pretty much disbanded.
It's like 3 years ago, I know, it's been a while. I'm actually here on vacation doing an investigation. I'm studying a supernatural phenomenon. I can ask you a question, have you ever met tourists here or anybody here, they refer or call they refer to Gibraltar as an island?
Yeah.
Yes.
They think it's an island. Yeah, so that's part of my investigation. There's it's something called the Mandela Effect, and a lot of us have arrived here. Our souls have arrived in which Gibraltar is no longer an island, and that's the reason Gibraltar. All right, you guys, I did a little bit of walking down Irish Town. I believe I have found Panorama Daily. As you can see up there, it says Panorama, the home of Gibraltarian newspapers since the 1800s. I am finally here. Oh my God, look at this. Sea levels rises could make Gibraltar an island. Wow. But that's not residue. Wow, this is very interesting. This is so crazy that this is in front of the window. That's insane, you guys. I'm gonna try and speak to a journalist here, hopefully. Let's see, it's very dark. Wow, they have a lot of newspaper, you guys. It's amazing. So you guys, I have a smile on my face for a reason. I was literally in there for Panorama Daily right behind me for probably more than half an hour, probably 45 minutes, explaining my whole reason why I'm here and how I'm here for an investigation, and I'm studying this phenomenon known as the Mandela Effect and the reason why Gibraltar is referred to as an island. And I did confirm with the people inside that this what we saw here in front is actually, it's actually the article from today. Can you believe it, guys? And I had asked the people I had asked the people that worked at Panorama Daily, you know, how often is it that you guys produce an article where on the front page of the article it's referring, or there's something that has to do with island, referring to Gibraltar, or Gibraltar being an island. How often is that? And they looked at me and they shook their heads, and it basically said it's not that often, it's very rare. And I was like, and I was in complete shock, disbelief, and I was like, have you guys ever heard of synchronicity, where it's like a universe is giving you a message, and where you're at the right place at the right time? Or for example, you might think of somebody that you haven't seen in years, and then later on that day, or like literally a minute later, you'll see that person. Well, I was like, this is that moment, right? I'm like, this is that moment, because it's so crazy that I'm here to talk about Gibraltar being an island and another reality, and I'm speaking to the gentleman there, talking about Gibraltar being an island in another reality in which we can't see, and explaining to him reality residue, how reality residue is basically evidence of the other timeline leaking into this timeline. And little did I know that there was going to be an article talking about Gibraltar as an island, or becoming an island, when I stepped in there, when I was trying to go visit them. I'm like, guys, this is insane. This is like the Twilight Zone. The Mandela Effect is just another Twilight Zone of its own, or like something, it's something that you would think it's I'm like, this moment right now, this is supernatural. I cannot believe they have a front cover that they just published today talking about Gibraltar becoming an island. And here I am walking in, trying to explain my story as to why people believe this is an island. And I'm showing them all my reality residue. I showed them the magazine, I showed them the book, I showed them even their own articles in which they can find in their website, their own archives. They can actually type in Gibraltar Island, and you can find all the residue. And I'm like, there's a reason why you meet so many people that refer to this place as an island. There's a reason why the Island Games is hosted here. There's a reason why, and there's more than meets the eye. And so that really blows my mind. It really blows my mind, you guys. And so I gave them, well, they gave me an email. They took a picture of me, and yeah, guys, it looks like they're gonna publish my story in the Panorama Daily, and I'm gonna be there with my picture, and yeah, I mean, it sounds so crazy to even talk about it, but wow, I mean, let's see if I can't wait to see my my story in the Panorama Daily. It's gonna be amazing. I am literally completely mind blown that Panorama Daily made an article about Gibraltar becoming an island on the day that I happened to visit, and then they said it's very rare. It blows my mind, you guys. And I asked to keep a copy, and they gave me a copy with no problem. That moment today, or stepping into that place and seeing that article about Gibraltar being an island, when I'm there to actually talk about it being an island in another reality in which we can't see, that moment today, or today I should say, I'll never forget this day, or that moment. And that article, I have a piece that'll always live with me forever, always. That's something, that's synchronicity for me. That's something supernatural, and I'm glad I have all this recorded to share with you guys. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Here's the article. I took a lunch break. I'm reading the article that literally was just published today. Look at that, guys. It's so unbelievable. Sea levels rises could make Gibraltar an island. Gibraltar an island. This is incredible that this was published literally today. You can see the date right there, July 22nd, Panorama Daily, and you know, it'll you know, say sea level rises could make Gibraltar an island. And this is so crazy, you guys. I cannot believe, you know, it's talking about this on the day that I'm there for my investigation. And I've read this whole article, including page 4 at the top, which is the only, you know, pages that is talking about Gibraltar may become an island. And there's no, well, the only residue is this. This could be considered residue. I know it seems hard to believe, but I don't know. There's a connection in between where Gibraltar is an island, and there's a reason why it could make Gibraltar an island. It's as if there's a message from the other timeline coming into this timeline, and it's appearing as this. And but you know, it doesn't say that it actually is an island right now. It does not say that. I've read the whole entire article, and but this is a paranormal, supernatural experience that I just had today, and I literally will not forget this day. Wow, this is incredible, you guys.